I want all SIM I want all programs right here. I want all SIM right. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. You are. Hello, I'm Tom. I'm here for. Oh, yes, right. You're here for. Of course. You're a new recruit coming in. Well, welcome. My apologies. I'm Zara. I am the man in charge of this little think tank you see here. Let me show you around. Now, you see, now what you see, it started out as an idea that I had in my parents' basement, eventually branched out into a $5 million tech company. We have buildings, we have buildings like these all over the country, and in parts overseas. But what you're lucky. You're one of the only new employees that came down here since Joke's over here to work in a place where it started. This is what you see here. This is where cybertech all started. This was the first cybertech facility ever created, back in the 90s, back in the early 2000s. And we've been operating here ever since. We're down from here ever since. Cheers. Now, of course, we'll have a spot for you right here next to Adam over here, who has been working for us since 05. He will we'll keep on you and show you ropes so you can get a hang of it here. So basically, we're in charge. Basically, you'll be responsible for keeping track of all of our main equipment, helping any customers with questions regarding our equipment, and also keeping track of our assets. Also keep track of our assets and giving the commands. So tell me what brings you to our fine station here? Via sentence program? Right, yes. No one has turned that down yet. Sir, we are go for the op. Alright, this is good. This will be good for what's going on here. Right, you see these guys here? We don't like these are bad guys. Alright, boys, let's get this party started, dudes. Alright. Hey, fellas, I don't suppose you let us go that easy. I didn't think so. Alright, fan out, and try and hang out. Alright. Whoa. Oh, shit. Hey, look, it's the cavalry. Don't ever call me cavalry. Sky, we'll cover you. How long will it take? A few minutes? You have seconds. Bring the building down. God. Alright, so let's go. I'm sorry, Ethan Garrett. The Colson and his team got away. Our men are still trying to get of the records, but it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Thanks to the serum, thanks to the serum through my brains, I'm now stronger than I ever was before. I can handle whatever anything Colson and his band of misfits can dish out. Dish out, dude. What does Garrett think he's doing? He's stretching out his muscles. I feel great. Something about in years. Hey, so can someone give me a paper? I feel like I need to write something. What do you tell me, Ethan Garrett? What are you writing down? I have no idea. But ever since Raina injected me with that miracle cure of hers, I have non-stop compulsion to write this stuff all over the place. This could be a secret of the universe. I'll be honest with you, Ethan Garrett. I'm feeling getting a little worried about you. Don't be. I never felt this alive in years. And I owe it to you. I owe it to all of you. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. This is. This is great. I can't believe you gave him the only miracle cure you were able to pick up. Now because now when I promised when I went to those guys, I promised him an army of reusable so not a disposable one. That cure was supposed to accelerate our program. That's what we'll start planning on right now. I promised him an army of reusable, not disposable one. Don't be so dramatic, Quinn. I'm sure in time I can I can use the serum that I injected. I can use the centipede formula and Garrett's blood to synthesize more of a drug in time. And besides, along with Hydra and Minx, we won't be short on volunteers for Deathlock program. And if that doesn't work out, there's always the incentives program that we established. This is incredible. This could be. There are always theories that the G8325 theorem that theory usually bring close back to came from an alien. Perhaps this scribble stuff I can't stop writing down. It could be an angle to a lost alien species. I could be writing down the secrets of the universe itself. Listen, Garrett. When you offered, look, Garrett, when you offered the idea of taking a coup against Hydra's original leaders, I was intrigued, but now I'm starting to reconsider that possibility. It's more like uprising, really. This goes beyond Hydra's original plans. I feel like from what ever since that drug that just made me strong. It also gave me a clarity that my mind. I feel like I just been awake. My mind's been awakened from the first time in decades. And unfortunately, what Hydra will never accept. That is why we need to convince them otherwise. And do you really think you can dethrone Hydra just like that? Yes, I can. I feel like I can do anything now. Oh. Actually, not only give me access to help me find where it's going, it also give me full access to their systems. I have all of Cybertechs in the palm of my hands. That's great, Sky, but we need more than fancy eyes than to be Garrett. I'm afraid I got bad news. I lost contact with Simmons. Apparently, they put a tracking on the bus. So, but I'm afraid there's a possibility that Garrett they responded and Garrett captured them. No, but that means they could be dead. But we can't think that right now. We can't think that right now. Look, Fitzsimmons gave their lives to give us a chance to track them and solve them once for all. We can't waste it. Look, I know you're all worried about Fitz and Simmons. I am too. But they will want us to use this opportunity to take down Garrett once and for all. And if they're still alive and Garrett has them hostage somewhere, but solving Garrett is the best chance we have in finding them. So, alright, so we're ready to go. My head. Jenna, thank goodness you're awake. Thank goodness you're awake. Fitz, where are we? Well, I spent at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. It looks like I was right. It was like as soon as my pod went in the ocean, it instantly sank at the bottom. The impact caused us to go unconscious, to fall and knocked us out unconscious for 50 minutes. When I woke up first before you, and found out I broke my arm. It took me a while to patch it up. You patched up and you type your. Oh, I'm impressed, Fitz. Well, I learned from the best. And if that's someone will find for us, right? Well, unfortunately, the only source that we have the only type of communications that we have that I sold on Escape Pod are based on steel frequencies, and no one's listening to those anymore. Of course, and since I'm afraid that's so we're trapped down here. So we're basically trapped in the middle of no one looking for us, no one know where we are, and running a minimum minimum air and life support. So we're gonna die down here eventually. So all I did was delay the inevitable. I'm sorry, General. If I had no fits, no fits. You didn't do my soul. Oh, we still have a chance. Get over here. Oh, look, this isn't the end. We see trying to figure this out. I'm sure. Well, we can figure we out of here. But how? Even if we open those hats, we still have go through 100 of water before we get to the surface, and who knows if we who knows if we get it without giving collapsing under pressure. And what would you say? I see you. What is sorry, something here? Why I didn't have time to stock up this. See about what medical supplies in case. Like, where's the kind of? Yes, we could. Perhaps we can use some of this equipment here to we can use to. We use solvent to. And pressure. Yes, we did. Oh, my arm. Oh, sorry. Not really. You. I don't know. I know what you want from me. Back from me, chameleon. I look. Listen, Raina. All I know is that Raina, that so-called cure you and that Gareth has made him insane. Talking about evolution, the future, and stuff, and writing down on the wall. It's caused him losing his mind. He says that his mind is more clear, but I say it's more clouded. You speak crazy. I can talk to him, but I can't guarantee. But listen, Raina, either you get us back on track, or else consider whatever consider our deal that we made ever since the moment you told me about Sky's history is over. You'll have to. And it's not reminding you that the reason why you shared it is because you know that I can help you achieve your goals. Understood. Beautiful, isn't it? I don't think I never appreciated how captivating this gravitonium is until now, Rena. Until you opened my eyes with your cure. I never felt this way. Yes, Quinn expects gravitonium as payment. Once we're finished, I suggest we give it to him. Give it to him, please. I know you have your own plans with gravitonium, just as Quinn does. Yeah, I know that what lies underneath this stuff has plans for Quinn as well. Really? The gravitonium told you that? Perhaps Chameleon has a point. You have lost your mind. You're wrong. What you and Chameleon call crazy, I call clear your mind. The Chameleon maybe sound. Okay, I can see things so much clearly now. I can see. I have seen the evolution of humanity firsthand. I have seen how. You don't think that's crazy, don't you? You know exactly what you're talking about. You've been all your life. I can see. I can see the symbol so clearly. Was the symbol is that I'm so compelled to draw. You're telling me about secrets that go beyond that exist long before the evolution of man. Secrets that have been fought lost over 1,000 years. Secrets of evolution that were once. You know exactly. You don't think I'm crazy. Oh, you know, I do. It's the reason why you agreed to work for Centipede in the first place. It is. You're right. For almost I have remembered. I have lived ever since my I knew I was special. That I was part of an ancient race long once forgotten. I knew it was gold. I'll be honest with you. I had no allegiance to you or Hydra. Only in the goal of changing the world. When I first, yes, and you thought, now I see, I understand so clearly, and instant flowers, I can, yes, you know, before I found out you weren't clairvoyant, I wanted to ask you a question, and now, so go ahead, flowers, ask away. What will I become? Alright, everyone, let's go over the game plan one more time. Fitz, Chip, and I are here. Alright, using this, my granddad's telling me, will cause a distraction that will distract while we nab on their vehicles, will cause some distraction while me and Sky enter the building undetected to security frame and getting control of the pad. Once that happens, I'll go after Garrett and see if I can take him down. Once you and Sky recover Garrett and Bob's your uncle. It's a solid plan, Coulson, but it's hints on a fin. We don't even know about if he's alive or and backup isn't coming. So it'll just be us against Garrett, Hydra, and possibly an army of enhanced super soldiers. I know about the odds against us. I know that ever since Shield fell, it feels like we already lost. We have no chance in winning. But Dr. Fury always told me that one can accomplish great things once they realize they're part of something bigger than themselves, and if they surround themselves with other people that share their belief, they can do anything. They can even change the world. So I have to ask, who's ready to change the world? I'm ready to kick some butt. That works too. Alright, let's go. Motor-V. Let's go, dude. Gentlemen, welcome. Former military. Yes, military. First of all, I welcome you to our Cybertech's main facility. Allow me to personally show you around. Here, although it's something, this will be where our main simulator. You see that machine? This machine will attach cybernetic parts to all of our volunteer soldiers in a matter of seconds. Imagine a person being what would it cost? They'll be able to that's all great and all, Mr. Quinn. But before you want me to sign Uncle Sam's checkbook, I need specific details on how specifics right. Well, basically, match. I have yellow to prove so much better. It's alright. Alright, there. Alright, those. Wait, this is there. There's that's our. This is. Tell me, do you have sir? I've been in the funk wherever I go. Oh, boys. What was that? What's on? What's on, dude? What is this? Dude? Hi there, dude. What the? Pshaw, dude. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Dad's old. You gotta love old 40th. You gotta love old 40s spy tech. I want to see what all yourself. Tell me, I'm driving. Wait, hold on. So you know how I drive this thing? Not that hard. No different from driving a 42 truck. Actually, it's very right. I think I'm bagging here. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on? Take this to you. So let's head out. We're ready for raids. I'm on it. Oh, there it is. Alright, so you have your hole. Let's go on. Alright, that's our cube. That's our Cusco. Let's go. What's going on here? Sir, we're being breached. Alright, we wait 70 soldiers. Let's go. Alright, boys, don't move. Wait, and if anyone gets any ideas, you have to deal with the cavalry over here. And see over here. You see what it is? You know what this is? This is a bomb. An ATD bomb. This backpack contains enough C4 to level this entire building. So if I were you, I wouldn't mess with. Look, if you're here to gain control of a centipede, so it won't work. We have every in place to do. Already said this on. Yes. How do you know that? Because I'm hacked in. What I'm saying here is that explosion. It's nothing, gentlemen. Gentlemen, it's just a safety. It's going to. It sounds a lot like gunfire to me, sir. Okay, clearly this is a bad time for. I say so. No, please, gentlemen. I assure you, everything's under control. Listen, son. If you don't tell us when we're leaving, sir, gentlemen, I beg you, don't beg Quinn. It's pathetic. It's them who should be begging us to spare. Alright, who is this? Mrs. John, our military strategist, John Garrett. He's the one who trained. Alright, listen. So basically, so it seems like you're the man in charge here. So listen, you better tell us right now what's going on here. Or else this deal is done. Ooh, you feel powerful, don't you? But this power, this authority you claim to have, give you power over us, is just an illusion to real power. And but soon you better. So as of now, every deal, Queen Code is over. I'm here to give you a new deal. Either you offer all of your resources to us and my goal, or else you'll pay a price. This year, he's old. Listen here, you deluded son. And I'm warning you. If you're thinking you can get away with threatening a United States soldier, then you're sadly mistaken. Say, John, perhaps we should proceed to. You're right, of course. The demonstration. Listen, you think I've seen the secrets of the universe. I've seen the truth. I see. Listen. What do you think, John? What do you think you're doing? I'm seeing the beginning. Beginning of what, John? The end. I can't believe. I can't believe I actually. I mean, I don't know if where do you two think you're going? We're leaving. Not without that. The Gravitonium was promised us. Garrett promised us once we complete our deal. Our deal. And now we're taking it. You can't just leave. Now after what's going on. Well, considering that all hex is breaking loose, I think now it's time to leave. What did you say to John? I told him. I thought you. Mad? No. Yes. He is not mad. What do you think is insanity? That I just saw Garrett rip a man in half, a United States general in half, and I was forced to walk up the rest of it, and the brig up in the bus. I did not have this. I expect. Oh, please, Chameleon. You. That's always been your problem with your kind. You think money is the solution to. Money is just an object to real power. Power. Oh, please, don't tell me you're following Garrett in this mad talk about evolution. You're the one who's following him. I just agree to him. I'm warning you, if you walk away now, our deal is over. Oh, please, Chameleon. You know, with me, the world is about to change. And Sky, what makes, if you really makes me think I'm not gonna do the same. Because you want Sky. Because the world's about to change, and you want to be a part of that, and you don't act like you know me, just because you read my thoughts doesn't mean I know more than you think you know. That's why I know you're not gonna leave. You're not gonna stop me and Quinn from taking the Gravitonium. You're all part of sir, Colson, we got company here. Alright, let's take. Alright. Alright, nerd. Listen, whatever you think you're doing, it won't work. Yes, we're not trying to stop. That's what you. Yeah, that's the thing. We're not trying to stop them. We just want to make sure your soldiers go on the commands. But and see. Alright, your company Coastin. Alright, say nice. Go peck. It's working. Alright, still. Alright, take the bus on. I want you to contact the forest. Tell them send an army down here. But if you can, I want this place bone to the ground. Honestly, sir, I'd rather have you. Yeah, me too. Alright, we're all. Alright, are you ready to go? Yes, all present in a. Once the water has so we knocked when we knocked out of us. Well, that's but unfortunately we I understand that he's. I'm going. No, Fit, I want. What? You're always been. Fit, look, I only have one good arm. You've always been a better son. If anyone. Why me? Why? I loved you. I never had the courage, but in this case, I want you to know I love you. Ever since we first met, I always loved you. Always loved how smarter you were than me. Oh, how you're always. I'm able to give you half wasn't for you, Simmons. But how can you say now? But you're more than that, Simmons. Let me do it. No, please, no, Vince, no, no. Oh, dude, shut up. Oh, oh, good, you're awake. Where am I? You're in a megapod, similar to what a side effect you see to keep Mike disappears some after his little accident. Yeah, easy there, you're still recovering, you're still doing. Where's Fitz? Don't worry, I got my people again. Your friend's in good hands. That's a good thing on our radio of yours, and pretty smart. Yeah, you saved me a lot of time working you through all that ocean there. Actually, it was Fitz. He's the one who's. I would be good if it wasn't for him. Well, maybe. But I thought the Fury. I thought you Director Fury is. I thought you were dead. Good. I want news about good. I want news about it going around. Better the world think I'm dead than alive. Less folks trying to kill you that way. But now, I need your help. I'm looking for my main coast, and I believe that he's in trouble. And I think you can help him. Can you? Yes, I can. If you want. All right then. We're gonna get this started then. Get it. I have bad news. Quinn Arena left the Gravitonium. Don't bother. Hydra has a tracking has eyes, has satellites. They won't go far without us knowing where it'll turn up. What do we do about Shield? Shield. No bother. Everything is all going a plan. You never say about any plan. I need orders to get it. What am I supposed to do? Hello, I mean, Skies. It's probably sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid. Sorry, can't the phone on. He's currently tied up. I went, Sky, is that? Sky, I'm sorry. Your voice sounds different. Well, more huskier. Yes, I'm afraid. I'm here to tell you. I thought I'd tell you, but I'm afraid you said here the old army is on a standstill. Please, if you're trying to get all, sorry, default. Oh, I didn't think. Too bad. Yeah, I must take a while guts to say how Fitz and Simmons had the guts to try and put a tracker on my plane about being spied. It's too bad that but I had to knock him out. What have you done with Fitz Simmons? Nothing, unfortunately. They managed to escape the bus. Apparently, Fitz created a escape pod about anyone on the bus to use it to escape. According to everyone in the Atlantic Ocean, pretty good to say that they won't be alive for much longer anyway. You want orders? You want orders coming in? Go fetch me Sky. Yes, sir. That guy's like the animal sweetheart. You know, I've noticed you haven't left my side all day. I'm going to never leave your spot, sir. I love you too. So, on today. Hey, Garrett. Hey, John. Hey, Phil. You like that? Thanks, you know, thanks to the J325 sim that Reno's able to create, you see, John, thanks to your miracle cure of yours, I'm now stronger than ever. But not only that, I now see things so clearly now. I see the world for what it truly is, a breathing place for people beyond our understanding. I've seen the future, Coulson. I have seen the secrets of the universe firsthand, and it's amazing. You have no chance for me, John. You get against me, Coulson. Come on, Coulson. I'm really gonna Gary pitch around like that. Tractor Fury. I'll get my brave hand keep you at the right the first time. Tractor Fury? Don't tell me that, Coulson. Look at me. I just like I live under a bridge. About that, I mean to have a long conversation. Yeah, about the heat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. May inform me on that. You probably get loud, and I owe you that. But right now, I think you owe Garrett a punch in the teeth. Agreed. Hey, now this, it should pack a big punch. I know what it does. Now, wait, listen. Whatever you think you'll get, it won't work. Hydra isn't. I want to tell you about the Sun's program. I mean, that's why you're here, isn't it? Because so why are you here? Or because it's the Hydra the longest time you never had? Because the Sun's program. Okay, Sun's program. I know the Sun's program is something that Hydra created to get people like you to force to work with them. Isn't that right? And capturing people that you love, forcing force, and I know it's. Sit down, Sky. I'll take it from here. Coulson. Don't worry, it's all. Taken care of. But don't worry, Garrett's been taken care of. Really, you gonna take him that? I'm surprised, Coulson. Well, what can I say? I'm like, good. Yeah. You know, Coulson. I always knew for one for you on. When it's not really him. I'm impressed, Sky. I gave it away. After spending a long time ago, I'm a chameleon. I'm impressed. You know, perhaps there's more to you. There's more to you than Rena. You see, I learned stuff about you, Sky. Almost history. I know about who you really. Is that so? I find it very hard to believe coming from a man that makes a living making him hide his disguise himself as other people to trick people into doing what. Tell me, chameleon, is it really? You know a thing about me. You know, perhaps you can. Yeah, you're not gonna hurt me. I know. I know you. I read your thought. I know that you would never. After that, if I release a bomb in that backpack of yours, because you're too soft. You're right. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger. But that doesn't mean. But I have something better than a bomb that will destroy you. That makes sense. Because you killed the man that she slept with. She's very peeved off. I waited a long time for. I'm impressed, man. You was. Perhaps I'm wondering, is this because I killed the man that you slept with? Perhaps the ice princess got her feelings hurt. I'm myself limited to my. See, I also have learned all sorts of fine things, so I'm just as skillful as you. Really, then show me. Well. I think I'm surprised. And here's I thought me and close one were going to pull Houdini. I must admit, I did not see this coming. Who would imagine that I would be in a cave of 4 dead guys? I only see one dead guy, Garrett, and I see. Oh, really? I must say. Tell me, yes, anything? You think everything I saw did you gone? Because you didn't think I would come back and deal me. You think I would get away with such a like Garrett? And that's how you. My kill. No, I mean, after me, trying to say apart. You heard her. He's not listening. Tell me, it's the reason you misheard what I told you about forgiving yourself. No, the reason why I joined Hyder because she left me for dead. I spent after both I spent hours calling for backup, but no one called. Hyder was the only one who answered my pleas for help, and that's why I. That's always been your problem. You always think too. A person that thinks that you think that you can control. Once you find out someone's weakness, or find out what someone that you can control them, and you can make them do whatever you want. But you're wrong, Garrett. No matter how much you will never understand human, and I will always. Is that so? What makes you think? Because I have people that can trust my team. Oh, all right. Well, we'll see. Oh, very well. What are you looking for? I said, "Oh, hey, Steamer, Sky, is that you?" So, Dad, what? I'll just find my. Where's my dad? Your dad's here, Ace. That's why I can help you. I need you. You see, my dad. You see, your dad's being forced to do a lot of bad things for some very bad people, and they currently control him using an. But I managed to hack their feed, and now I can see what your father sees, and I can use them. But I need your help. That's where you come in. I need you to use this to send your dad a message that he knows can only come from you, so you can tell him that you're safe, so that they can help us stop these bad people. Okay. I must admit, Agent Mayor, when I first read your file, I didn't think you were someone that cares to leave. You've always been so close. I enjoyed killing your lover, Grand Ward, but I think I'll enjoy killing you and the rest of your team even more. That's funny. It's something funny. The funny thing is, I actually think I'm gonna give you that chance. Please. Yes, and you see, it's something that those people else, I control my anger. I undermine it. I waiting for this one to use it. In your case, I'm using all that anger right now. I think my Deathlock. I think it's time we put Colson and Fear down for good this time, and make sure you make it stick. Where are we, Dad? We're a team. Hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to point out at them. What do you think you're doing? You need me, Mike. Just show me the secrets of the universe. I can unlock the pasta. Tell him, Phil. I think it's free to do whatever he wants now. Ooh. Do you think he learned his lesson? He definitely learned something. What happened? I was like, I know what happened. I was like, whoever. Thanks for your support, Ethan Colson, and thanks for helping for free. We decided what you not turn over to your authorities. Well, thanks to you. Surprise, you. So tell me, mate, really, all your feelings out on Chameleon? Is he still breathing? I guess he can. Yeah, you know, hello, Chameleon. I just want you to know that your mission to cut Fritz and Simmons off the list failed. They're still alive, but Fritz may never see you again. And I think, as of now, you're gonna stay with us until you're ready to give up every ounce of intel you have. Your goal for money, and I mean, so you'll, you know, that too. Take him away. Hey, Mike. Hey, you go to him if you want. I don't want him to see what I becomes. Yeah, well, if you're worried that he might freak out because of Scott, I think. That's not what I mean. Coast only bring you in. Look, you still come to my feed, right? Yes. Well, tell Coast and Eagle through that feed. Use that connection to know where I'm going every thought. You see where every move I make. Because from here on, I'll always be trying to make amends for all the pain I caused. You know what you did back there? You did for Ace. I know you did for Ace. And what you do now, it'll also be because of him. Let me see again. You too. You want to see, help, I know you want to see me again, but I thought you should know I found her. I found her, your daughter. Did those fools really think kill me? Thanks to Jeep, I'll always keep coming back to life even stronger. And now I'll be out next time. I'll be upgraded. That's why I say to always cut off the head, because if you don't, they'll always come back even. Yeah, I knew. Hey guys, I told you guys I'd find it here. Going behind my back and using the heat to bring me back to life was stupid, dumb, and careless, and really dumb. You made your point, and why do it anyway? I didn't think it was a good idea. I warned you what would happen if people losing their minds, but you seemed fine to me, and you had that all for fun. And Meta, yeah, that's true. Look, Coulson. But why even use that thing? Use the TV program on me in the first place. That program was only meant to be used to revive a fallen Avenger. Exactly. And you are an Avenger, Coulson. What? Look, you were there by my side, recruiting the Avengers the entire time. What makes you part of that team? Look, the reason why I took such a gamble and using the heat to bring you back to life because I always knew something was wrong with Shield. Always knew Hydra was hiding under Shield, but I didn't know full extent of it until it was too late. That's why I put contingencies in the plan to make sure Shield survives. You see, whenever you see the foundation that Shield was built upon was pure, a foundation of a single code that every hero follows, and that is protection. Bingo. And that Shield's the police that run all of us, whether respecting protecting the world from one and even from itself, or protecting the entire world from an alien invasion from another universe. That's certain. You know how many people I trust, Coulson. You count on one hand, and but not afraid to cut fingers. You see, people like you and Coulson, when Shield was first started, when Shield first began, it was a bunch of mix of pieces, mix of different parts that eventually came together to form something great. People like you, Coulson, the people like you, Coulson, were the heart of Shield. Now, you can be the head. You are going to be the head. What is this? A toolbox containing every dark secret that Shield has, and I'm giving it to you, along with my position. Sir, what he's saying? I'm saying that you are now, as of now, you are the new director of Shield, Coulson. And it will be your and so you want me to use this Black Box to rebuild Shield? Yes. Consider just to help you get things down and take your time. Remember, take your time and do it right. You'll be by your side, keep an eye on, won't you? Always. So what are you, Coulson? So what are you, Director Fury? So how should I proceed? Well, that all depends on you, Director. Thank you, Sir Nelvin. But Fury, Director Fury, if I'm new Director, what will you be doing? Oh, I think I'm going to change my bird's eye view of a sideline seat. I've been running the show for too long. I think it's about time I let other people run this show. But that doesn't mean I won't be out of the action. Don't do me wrong, I'll still do my part to fight the good fight. Just be on the sidelines. And if you need me, Coulson, remember, you don't find me, I find you. So you're gonna disappear, become a ghost. Oh, come on, Coulson. I thought you'd be better than that. I'm everywhere. So you're Nick Fury. Coulson told me all about you, and you must be Sky. When I first found out that Coulson hired you out of the blue to join his team, I have to be honest. I thought that was a mistake. I mean, what was Coulson thinking? Hiring someone like you to join Shield? But then after but after seeing after seeing you in action, I think I realized why Coulson chose to stick you around, because there's something special about you, Sky. I don't know exactly, but there's something deep inside you ready to come out. Something that will make you a great shooting someday. Huh. So you're making, yes, Furious Paint Director Shield. Oh, Director Coulson has a nice ring to it. Yeah, yes it does. Yeah, so what now? We find our lost teammates. Oh God, Fitzsimmons, thank goodness you're okay. Oh, sorry. When we happened, we were so worried. I don't. Well, it was actually all Fitz. We would be good if Fitz had. Oh, come on, it was a team effort. Also, good job. We also heard what we did. Nice job taking care of Garrett, yeah, and Captain Communion. Yeah, we taught those guys a lesson. Yeah, we did. Yeah, so where are we now? So what is this place? I know it was the first thing I found in Furious Toolbox. Where is a new base? I actually call it the fort, actually. Well, technically, it doesn't have a name, considering it's a base and all. Kanik? Okay. Oh, yeah, so my name is Sam Kang. Nice to meet you. And you feel close. It's an honor to meet you. Honor to meet you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You feel like Eric. Oh, yeah, Eric's my twin brother, who I'm already aware of passed away at the hands of Communion. Yes, I'm sorry for your loss, but know that the Communion is going to pay for his crimes and for the death of your brother. And I'm going to hear that. I'm also excited. I'm such a huge fan of yours. Me and my other brothers, and we always looked up to you. And I'm honored to help you get back on your feet. But first, let me get you in. But of course, the rest of you will get you in, but only after a case-by-case basis. Of course, it is my job to get you guys back up on the feet, fighting a good fight, but I'm sure it'll be for you. So, what do you guys want to do first? 5 hours later. Coulson writing alien drawing.